The first women's rights convention was the Seneca Falls Convention. The convention lasted 2 days, July 19th through 20th of 1848. The convention discussed social, civil, and religious conditions and rights for women. Soon after Seneca Falls, many conventions took place, leading to a revolution for women's rights. On August 8, 1920, women were given the right to vote, ending almost a century of protest. The 19th Amendment stated, "The right of citizens of the United States to vote shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or by any state on account of sex." Women won the right to vote through the efforts of suffragettes, brave women who fought for women's suffrage.
1920s are remembered as New Women. Many changes happened in the 20s. Significant changes for women took place in politics, the home, the workplace, and in education due to laws that were passed and new technologies that were being developed. The biggest change was in politics. Many women believed that it was their right and duty to be part of politics. When the 19th Amendment was passed, not all women wanted to vote. Even though women were slow to use their newly won voting rights, by the end of the 20s, many women were represented on local, state, and national political committees.
Joan Crawford is doubtless the best example of the flapper, the girl you see in smart nightclubs, gowned to the apex of sophistication, toying ice glasses with a remote, faintly bitter expression, dancing deliciously, laughing a great deal with wide, hurt eyes. Young things with a talent for living. F. Scott Fitzgerald.
In a generation of audacity and economic prosperity, Western culture transformed into a decade that emphasized the era's social, artistic, and cultural dynamism. At the end of the war, the death of large numbers of men inspired women to spend their youth enjoying their lives in the moment. This resulted in a surge of independence and freedom. Therefore, a new generation of young Western women were born. A group of women who listened to jazz, bobbed their hair, wore short skirts, and seized the moment while it lasted. Women were seen as bold for wearing makeup, smoking, and drinking. These women defied social and sexual norms.
A Girl Should Be Two Things, Who and What She Wants, by Coco Chanel. This quote is significant because it portrays the woman of the 1920s, more specifically, flappers. This signifies the mindset of the generation of women at this time. They believed in independence, freedom, and self-determination, something that Coco Chanel promoted greatly in her line of work and fashion.
Gee, when I'm paddling home, first I drift with the tide, then pull for the shore. I hug her and kiss her, then I paddle some more. Then I keep paddling home until I find a spot where we're alone. Oh, she never says no, so I kiss her and go.
Women must try to do things as men have tried. When they fail, their failure must be but a challenge to others. Amelia Earhart.